this yoga flow, so honour the arrival into your inner spring, a time in your cycle for gentleness and nourishment. You are starting to feel your energy rising again, opening yourself up to the possibilities ahead of you. But being careful still not to rush, just taking your time and encouraging yourself to move with curiosity and playfulness. We're just going to begin by bringing your hands to heart centre. Bowing your head, closing over your eyes, just relaxing your shoulders down away from your ears, releasing any tension through your jaw, relaxing the muscles through your face, relaxing your eyes and eyebrow centre. Just removing yourself from the distractions of the outside world for the next few minutes. This time is just for you. Time for you to nourish your body and your mind. So placing your hands down onto your knees, I'm just going to drop our head, tucking our chin into our chest. We're going to inhale, lifting our head back. Exhale, tucking our chin. Inhale, lifting our chin. Exhaling down. Inhaling up and back to centre. We're going to send our arms up over our shoulders now, reaching our right hand down onto the mat, sending our left arm over, a nice stretch here through the left hand side of our body. Bringing both arms up again, dropping your left hand down, reaching your right arm over. We'll take that one more time each side, so dropping our right hand down, reaching our left arm over. Left hand down, right arm over this time. And back to centre. Moving into some seated twists now, we're going to place our left hand onto our right knee, bringing our right hand behind us, inhaling straight spine, exhaling, taking our gaze over our right shoulder. And coming back to centre, placing our right hand now onto our left knee, left arm behind us, inhaling up, exhaling, looking over our left shoulder. And inhaling back to centre. Now I'm just going to touch our shoulders with our fingers here, moving into a few shoulder rolls. I'll take that in the opposite direction. And back to centre. Okay, we're now going to move up into a triangle pose. So we're going to bring our right foot out so it's parallel with the long edge of the mat. We're going to bring our heels in line with each other. Our left foot's going to be turned in slightly. Bringing our arms up to shoulder level. We're going to reach our right hand down over to our right side, reaching our left arm up, taking our gaze up towards our left palm. Coming back up to centre, taking a bend now in our right knee. Arms still at shoulder level, taking our gaze over our right hand here for warrior two. And coming back into reverse warrior. Arms back to shoulder level, taking a bend again in your right knee, bringing your right elbow down onto your right knee, reaching your left arm up and over, taking your gaze up towards your left palm for extended triangle pose. And coming back up to centre. We'll take that flow now on the left hand side. So we're going to move our right foot in slightly, taking our left foot out so it's parallel to the long edge of the mat. We're going to bring our arms up to shoulder level. We're going to tip over to our left hand side, reaching up with our right hand, taking our gaze up towards our right palm. Coming back up to centre, taking a bend in our left knee here, bringing our gaze over our left hand into warrior two. And back into reverse warrior. Taking a bend in our left knee, bringing our left elbow down onto our left knee, reaching our right arm over, taking our gaze up towards our right hand here for extended triangle pose. And coming back up to centre. Just going to shuffle our feet towards each other now. We're going to move into tree pose. It's a really nice posture here to work it into our Muladhara root chakra as we help to draw up the earth's energy into our body. So take a bend in your right foot here, turning your knee out, placing your foot either inside your ankle, against your lower leg, or in towards your thigh here. We're going to bring our hands over to heart centre, opening them up into a V, or joining them overhead. Setting your gaze here on one non-moving spot, just going to help you stay balanced. If you do fall out though, don't worry, just come back in again with a smile on your face. So releasing your hands down first, turning your right knee in, placing your right foot back down onto the mat. So moving on to our left side now, we're going to just lift our left foot here, turning our knee out, popping your foot in the same position you took on the right hand side. Again, bring your hands to the same position you took on the right hand side. It's very important that you always treat both sides of your body equally. Releasing your hands down, turning your left knee in, bringing your left foot down onto the ground. Okay, moving now into downward facing dog. We're going to plant our hands down into the mat, stepping our legs back here, keeping our head in line with our spine. If it feels good for you, just pedal out your legs here. It's working into your hamstrings and your calf muscles. Or just find stillness in your down dog if that feels good for you. Dropping down now into child pose. Just drawing your big toes together to touch behind you there. Leaving your arms out long. Just bringing your forehead down onto the mat. So just a gentle reminder here that during our spring, we still need to make time to rest. Coming back up to centre. We're just going to come and take a seat down on our mat, sending our legs out long. Bringing our hands down to the side. Just taking a couple of breaths here. Reaching our arms up, we're just going to fold over towards our feet, inhaling half lift, exhaling down towards our shins, our ankles, hooking your big toe if that's accessible for you. Coming back up and releasing your hands back down to your side. We're now going to move into some seated twists here. So we're going to bring our right foot in towards our sitting bones. We're going to wrap our left arm around our right knee, bringing our right hand behind us. We're going to inhale with a straight spine, and then we're going to exhale looking over our right shoulder. Coming back to centre, sending our right leg back out long, bringing our left foot in now, taking our right arm around our left knee, left hand out behind us, inhaling up, exhaling, looking over our left shoulder. It's a lovely posture here to work into your spine and also give your abdominal muscles a lovely massage. And coming back to centre. So we're going to move now into boat pose. This is a pose that's going to help build on the strength that we're gathering as we move through our inner spring. So we're just going to lean back onto our sitting bones, bringing our arms out parallel, lifting our feet off the ground, keeping a bend in your knee here, or straightening your legs out if that's calling out to you today. Keeping our core nice and strong. And releasing back down onto the mat. So we're going to come to lie down now on our mat, keeping our feet pressed down into the mat there, pressing our palms down by our sides. We're going to lift up now into bridge pose. And slowly coming down vertebra by vertebra. Just taking a breath here before we go into bridge pose one more time. So lifting up again into bridge. The option here, so join your hands to add on a chest expansion. Releasing your hands, slowly coming down vertebra by vertebra down onto your mat. We're just going to pull our knees in here for a full wind pose, remembering to take our hands onto the back of our thighs rather than putting pressure onto our knees. And out, we're just going to release down now into our final Savasana to close off our practice here. Sending our feet out to the edges of our mat, placing our hands down by our sides, giving ourselves plenty of space here. We're just going to take a moment to relax fully down into our mat. So releasing our shoulders down away from your ears, releasing any tension through your jaw, through the muscles in your face, relaxing your eyes and eyebrow centre. Just feel yourself fully sinking down into the support beneath you. It can be tempted to skip Savasana at the end of a practice, but this really is the most important part of your yoga practice. This is when you're going to really reap the benefits of the work you've just been doing and giving your body that vital few moments of rest as it needs to help you then pick up and carry on with the rest of your day. I'm just going to start to invite a little bit of movement back into our body now. Just perhaps wiggling out your fingers, wiggling out your toes, perhaps moving your head gently from side to side. Draw your feet together and bring your arms overhead and just take a long body stretch here. And then carefully rolling over onto one side, just making a pillow with your hands, just taking a moment here to rest before using your hands to bring you back up to a seated position. We're just going to bring our hands to heart centre, just bowing our head here, just taking a final moment to finish off our practice this morning to honour our inner spring. Bringing our hands to our forehead, namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me here at Sunflower Yoga. I really do hope to practice again with you very soon. Namaste.